Experience the Word of God anytime, anywhere for free. Tune in to our audio Bible at jehovahsaint.com. It's a gift for your soul, available now.
Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into a topic that's on everyone's mind: how to stop inflation. And trust me, it's not just about numbers and charts, it's about real change that can impact our lives. So, let's kick things off with a bold idea. What if we cut the corporate tax rate from 35% down to 10%? I know, it sounds radical, but hear me out.
Wow, that's a huge cut. So, how would that even work? I mean, wouldn't that just mean less money for the government? Sigh.
Great question. So, think about it this way. When businesses have more money, they can create more jobs. More jobs mean more people earning income, which translates to more income tax revenue for the government. It's like a cycle of prosperity.
That's interesting. So it's kind of like a snowball effect. But what about the people who are already struggling? Wouldn't they just get left behind? Laughs.
Absolutely, and that's a valid concern. But let's look at it from a biblical perspective. In the Bible, there's a principle about usury charging interest or taxes. Deuteronomy 23:19-20 says, "Do not charge a fellow Israelite interest." It's about fairness and community.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. So, are you saying that taxes are kind of like usury? Sigh.
Exactly! The Federal Reserve charges interest to the Treasury and banks, which raises the question, why does the Treasury need to borrow money from the Federal Reserve? They used to print their own money.
That's a bit mind-blowing. So if we had a 0% Federal Reserve rate, would that mean we could just print money without any consequences? Laughs.
Well, it's not that simple, but lowering taxes can lead to economic benefits. When people have jobs, they spend more money, which helps the retail market. More spending means more revenue for corporations, and ultimately, more tax even at a lower rate.
Right. So it's like a win-win situation? But what about property taxes? I've heard people say that you don't really own your property if you have to pay taxes on it. Sigh.
Exactly! You're forced to pay property taxes or the government will take your house. There's a county in Missouri that eliminated property tax, allowing people to truly own their homes. It's a radical idea, but it's about giving power back to the people.
Wow, that's wild. So if we didn't have property taxes, would that mean we could just live rent-free? Laughs.
In a way, yes. And historically, countries with lower taxes tend to have more wealth. It's about empowering individuals rather than the government.
That makes sense. But what about minimum wage increases? I've heard people say that it's just another way for the government to tax us. Sigh.
You're spot on. Increasing the minimum wage can lead to higher prices for goods, which means more sales tax revenue for the government. It's a tricky game they play.
Oh, wow. So it's like they're giving with one hand and taking with the other? That's kind of sneaky. Laughs.
Exactly. Proverbs 29:2 says, "When the righteous thrive, the people rejoice." It's about fair governance and economic policies that benefit everyone.
So, if we align our economic policies with these principles, we could really create a fairer society? Sigh.
Absolutely! Less tax means more income for both the government and the people. It's time to give the power back to the people and tackle inflation the right way.
Wow. I'm really excited about this. I can't wait to hear what our listeners think. Share your comments below and let's keep this conversation going. Laughs.
In our journey through life, we often seek guidance and wisdom beyond our own understanding. St. Michael's prayer is a beautiful expression of this desire. a heartfelt plea for divine intervention and alignment with Jehovah's will. It serves as a reminder of the profound connection we can cultivate with the divine, allowing us to become vessels of His wisdom and love. St. Michael's Prayer. I pray for Jehovah to speak through me all the time, and I pray for Jehovah to remove all my thoughts and implant His thoughts all the time, as I do not even want my thoughts.